केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो मतवारा हुआ रे, केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As multiple rounds of engagement with the CJP leaders by union ministers failed to break the deadlock on paper leak standoff, for the first time, Prime Minister Narendra Modi publicly stepped into the NEET debate. In a post, he declared that nothing is more important than the future of India's youth, announced fast-track courts for paper leak cases, promised stringent punishment for the guilty, and warned those who play with the future of students will not be spared. The significance of this intervention has been aptly underlined by the Union Home Minister. Amit Shah calls it proof of Modi government's unwavering resolve to work for the betterment of the youth. Centre says this is a part of a broader roadmap for long-term solutions.
And those who have done this terrible crime against the young generation of our country will be punished at the earliest.
To inflict strongest possible punishment by creating a fast-track court. And Prime Minister has already given a line that government will not tolerate any kind of injustice concerning the future of the students of this country.
हमारा कांग्रेस पार्टी और विपक्ष से अनुरोध है कि विषय का राजनीतिकरण ना करें, भागे मत, चर्चा कीजिए।
The government, led by the Prime Minister himself, is making its priorities clear. That its focus is on protecting students and fixing the system at the policy level. That is offering solutions and avoiding politics. That the door to dialogue is not just open, it has been widened further. 4 invitations in less than 24 hours. Anytime, any place, at their convenience. No prestige, no preconditions. It is perhaps the government's most conciliatory outreach since the agitation began. But every concession from the government has run into one condition from the CJP: not on the government's terms. Only our terms will work.
This is a standing invitation to all our youth friends. आप किसी समय भी कभी भी चर्चा करना चाहे, आपकी सुविधा अनुसार हम चर्चा के लिए तैयार हैं।
हमने उनको कहा था पिछली बार, आपने हमको 5 घंटे बिठा कर रखा, 5 घंटे में से बस 10 मिनट ही बात करिए। ऐसा कौन करता है? पूरा टाइम वेस्ट करता है। एक तरफ बात करने के लिए बुलाया था, दूसरी तरफ बच्चों के ऊपर लाठीचार्ज करा था।
जहां भी आप कहें, चाहे आप रेजिडेंस पर कहें नड्डा जी की, तो वहां भी चर्चा हो सकती है। अगर आप कहें ऑफिस में, तो ऑफिस में भी हो सकती है।
जंतर मंतर पे वो लोग बहुत डर रहे आने से, तो हमने बोला चलिए ठीक है, कोई नहीं, आप कोई ऐसी जगह सजेस्ट कर दो जहां ना आपका घर हो ना जंतर मंतर हो, कोई बीच की जगह सजेस्ट कर दो।
मैं एक बार पुनः बड़ी विनम्रता से आपसे अपील करता हूं कि आइए, बैठिए, चर्चा कीजिए।
तो आप हमारा फालतू का टाइम बर्बाद नहीं कर सकते। आप अगर हमसे मीटिंग कर रहे हो तो हमें कुछ ना कुछ कॉन्क्रीट चाहिए।
It is almost deja vu in the parliament too. The government once again said it is ready for a debate. The opposition once again insisted there will be no debate until Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan resigns, and dismissing Prime Minister's outreach, Rahul Gandhi accused him of harming the future of India's youth more than anyone else. The Congress claims the latest intervention only proves that the government is rattled by the growing student movement. It has dismissed the fast-track court's proposal as too little too late and refused to shift from its demand to sack Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan.
मेरे से पूछ रहे हो कि सदन क्यों नहीं चल रहे हैं? और ये जो मंत्री आ रहे हैं जा रहे हैं, इनसे पूछो इस्तीफा कब देंगे? आपने पूछा है? मैं जानना चाहती हूँ, आपने पूछा धर्मेंद्र जी से कि वो इस्तीफा कब देंगे? नहीं, आप बता दो, पूछा है कि नहीं?
If the government is not sensitive or not reacting, I can understand the opposition going on a tirade like this. At the level of the Prime Minister, a response has been given. In fact, much before today's announcement of setting up fast-track courts and assuring the punishments will be handed over to those people who violated the sacredness of an exam by leaking the papers, by buying papers, by selling papers.
By the evening, the opposition had taken its battle to the streets once again. After a strategy meeting at Rahul Gandhi's residence, Congress and India Bloc MPs marched towards Gandhi Smriti. Leader of opposition said they wanted to pay tribute to students who allegedly lost their lives over paper leaks and express solidarity with those injured in the recent protests and crackdown. In a post, Rahul Gandhi said it was to show that India's students are not alone and that the entire opposition stands with them and their demands. Simultaneously, Congress also used the opportunity to remind the people that their leader had been raising the issue for years.
We've been raising this issue not for weeks or months, we've been raising it for years.
पेपर लीक हो रहे हैं, ये अन्याय है, जग जाओ।
हिंदुस्तान में पेपर लीक हो रहे हैं, उसको नरेंद्र मोदी रोक नहीं पा रहे हैं या रोकना नहीं चाहते।
It's clear that there is a systemic problem. It is clear that there is huge amount of corruption.
NEET is a commercial exam. पूरे के पूरे एग्जाम को आपने सेंट्रलाइज किया। वो आपको दबाया जाता है, आपके खिलाफ पेपर लीक किया जाता है। मैं चाहता हूँ, no student in this country ever feels the desire to kill themselves. 7.5 करोड़ स्टूडेंट्स को पेपर लीक ने डैमेज किया है।
Prime Minister Modi is the most anti-youth Prime Minister India has ever had.
Now, as this political back and forth continues, beyond the slogans, there are lakhs of students waiting for one thing alone, that is certainty. Their future cannot be held on hold forever. Their questions deserve answers. Their anxiety deserves action. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings me to the legitimate question on the News Hour tonight. What do India's students really need most? Resignation or reforms in both the education and the examination system? That's the question, and that's the debate on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate tonight, Pradeep Bhandari, national spokesperson of the BJP, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, author, scientist, political commentator, Vivek Silas, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Ashwini Kumar Mishra, leader of the Congress Party, Mahesh Chavan, spokesperson of the NCP, Sharad Pawar faction. But my first question goes to Anmol Pawar, national spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. And Anmol Pawar, my question to you is simple. What is the students' demand of the day? What is the students' demand of the moment? Are they looking for solutions, reforms? Are they looking to their problems being addressed, or are they looking for political one-upmanship? The Prime Minister has spoken, the government has given assurances, everything has been offered. Not once, but 4 times an opportunity to come and discuss the matter has been given. Where is the problem now?
Good evening, Navika ji. Navika ji, assurances have been given in the past as well, but they have not yielded any result. The youth of this country have 3 simple demands. First is the accountability, because more than 100 papers have been leaked in the last 12 years. Second is compensation for the 25 students, for the families of the 25 students who committed suicide because of the incompetent education minister because of the paper leaks. And third is the resignation of the education minister of our country, Dharmendra Pradhan, because it's about the future of the youth of this country. आप ये सोचिए, जब बच्चा पढ़ता है, मेहनत करता है, सालों साल इम्तिहान की, और फिर पेपर लीक हो जाता है, तो क्या गुजरती है उसके परिवार पे, क्या गुजरती है उसके ऊपर, उसका भविष्य अंधकार में चला जाता है. Are their demands illegitimate? Are their demands unreasonable? I mean, instead of talking to them, instead of talking to the students, the police, the Delhi police, they are committing brutality. Lathi charge was done on them. Tear gas shells were used. Lathis with nails were used on them. More than 100 students are in the hospital. Two of them are in ICU. I mean, they are students. They are students of our country. They are not terrorists. They are not anti-national. They are seeking accountability.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. But are these issues going to be sorted if you have a dialogue, or are these issues going to be sorted if the impasse continues? Are you here? Because as far as the opposition is concerned, every parliament session should be washed out. You have time on your hands. Students don't. They have to go back to their studies. They have to go back to, take their admissions, counseling. Why are students being held up? That is the question I'm asking. Dialogue and solutions, demands need to be put, they need to be met. At least starting the process, isn't that what the Prime Minister has spoken about?
Navika ji, for the last 25 to 30 days, students were protesting peacefully at Jantar Mantar. Why didn't any representative of the government came and met them? Why didn't the government took the initiative? That the students who are supposed to be in the schools and colleges, they are forced to sit on an indefinite hunger strike in this scorching heat. सरकार ने क्यों इनिशिएटिव नहीं लिया? बात करते, उन्हें आश्वासन देते कि भविष्य की जिम्मेदारी हम ले रहे हैं, कोई पेपर लीक नहीं होगा. But I mean, for 12 years they have been in power. Almost around 150 papers have been leaked every month. हर महीने एक पेपर लीक हो रहा है. बताओ कैसे भरोसा दिलाएंगे छात्रों को?
Well, Pradeep Bhandari, did the government leave it for too late? All the gestures now, are they being seen with suspicion, which is why there is no reaction coming? Where do you think lies the solution?
Well, Navika ji, thank you so much for having me, and I was listening very patiently to the spokesperson from the Aam Aadmi Party. Let me make it very, very clear and emphatically clear. The government stands with the youth, the government stands with the students, and the government here is completely cognizant of the aspirations and concerns of the students. In a parliamentary democracy, every parliamentarian, as per the constitution, which everybody believes in, has to be accountable to the parliament of the country. And when the government has agreed to discuss each and every issue, whether it is NEET, whether it is the paper leak in Punjab, whether it is the paper leak in Jharkhand, whether it is the paper leak in Telangana, whether it is the paper leak 2 hours back in Karnataka, or yesterday in Jharkhand, 8 papers were postponed and leaked, every issue we are willing to discuss, because 11 lakh students have also qualified. So they can hold the government accountable on the floor of the House. They cannot hold the government accountable on the streets. That is not how a parliamentary democracy functions, in particular when the House is in session. So I believe that is where the government's intent is made clear. The government's intent is further made clear when the Prime Minister has said that fast-track courts will be set up as a first measure. And we've seen in POSCO where 96.8% has been the disposal rate in cases of fast-track court. I'll tell you why they are running away from the debate. They are running away from the debate because if there will be a debate in the parliament, then the youth of this country will ask for complete accountability. I agree completely that the youth of this country is not terrorist. Youth of the country is the future of the country. And I also am extremely pained when I see that the youth in Punjab are beaten up by lathis, and when a paper was leaked 3 days back. This is not about whataboutery, Navika ji. If there are preconditions of morality set, then preconditions of morality has to be followed unanimously. Now I'll come to government. The face of the protest was Mr. Sonam Wangchuk. Mr. Sonam Wangchuk has been approached by the government and he has not set a precondition. He said that there should be a debate in parliament. His wife has made a statement, a public statement, that the protest outside the Prime Minister's residence was uncalled for. So we are engaging. With respect to the Aam Aadmi Party's third front and the small recharge, the CJP, they've also met the government, and the government today has said that we are also willing to engage with them. So who benefits that the solution will not happen? Only Rahul Gandhi and Arvind Kejriwal, because they are in a competitive race in order to take and stake credit. That is what they want. Because if they were really honest, they would be debating it on the floor of the House. And even if they have a demand on this, they can
there is some value in the point that Pradeep is putting out. But Ashwini Kumar Mishra, my question to you is simply this. Rahul Gandhi seems to change the goalpost every so often. First, they wanted resignation, compensation, and then they wanted, action against students should not take place. Now it is maafi मांगो. मुझे आप एक चीज बता दीजिए, students want tangible changes, or is resignation and maafi mangna the larger part of the students' problems? What is the solution to the problem? Is the education system requiring an overhaul? Absolutely. I don't think there's anybody in this country who says anything to the contrary. Yes, that is required. Examination paper leaks happen frequently. Yes, they happen. There is no two ways about it. And I'm not even getting into central exams or state exams. They happen everywhere. It doesn't matter where they happen. It actually impacts the students. People are looking for reforms. Students need to go back to college or school or whatever, whichever course they are doing, or students need to be held to ransom because politicians have now found a great agenda using students' shoulders. They're firing at the government. I'm asking you, where is your sense of responsibility?
Navika ji, good evening to you, fellow panelists and your viewers. Who will do reform? Dharmendra Pradhan, who failed to do his duty in last 8 to 10 years, or Amit Shah, who lathi charged the students who were doing a peaceful protest, or Narendra Modi, who promised exactly same dialogues 2.5 years back in 2024 when NEET was leaked, and he said students' future will be saved, we will do course corrective measures. But what happened? So these people cannot do reforms. They are incompetent government, and their problem is they are having so strong ego that they are even shying away to discuss the problem. Parliament exists to discuss the concern of India and its youth. And if government was ready to discuss,
but they've offered parliament debate.
Have been part
but
of
they've offered parliament debate. They have offered 4 times come anywhere to the protesters also. Where will you find the solution?
No point. There is no.
Allow me a rebuttal whenever you.
Navika ji, solution will happen, but for that someone has to be accountable first. Those deaths of 22 students who will go to jail, Mr. Pradeep Bhandari or Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan or Mr. Narendra Modi, who will go to jail for the abatement of suicide of those 22 students, who will be accountable. This is the 4th time NEET paper is leaked. They formed NTA in 2017 stating that after NTA paper leak will not happen. उसके बाद कितने लोग NEET से sack किए गए? ये क्या घुइयां छीलने के लिए बैठे हैं आप यहाँ पर? You have to be accountable, and we are seeking accountability by the expecting the resignation of the education minister.
मैं जवाब देना चाहता हूँ.
Accepting that.
चलिए.
Okay. Resignation top of the agenda. No other reason will work. Pradeep Bhandari, please respond.
I'll take his argument forward. So he's saying that nothing except resignation will work for talks. So he should walk the talk on the precedent that he set. So just this day, in fact today only, there has been a leak in Karnataka, and 80 lakh bribe has been offered. So with Ashwini's logic and Congress's logic, it should apply to the Congress Education Minister and the Chief Minister. It should also apply to the Congress Education Minister and the Chief Minister in Himachal. It should also apply to the Congress Education Minister and Chief Minister in Telangana. So let them walk the talk on the precondition which they've set, because accountability cannot be selective with what Congress has said. The leaks have happened here, the accountability is here. Also, so 10 seconds and I'll end my point. The NEET exam, there was a gap of 49 days between the NEET and the re-NEET. Under the same education minister, the re-NEET examination happened with 11 lakh students qualifying with 58% women. You will be doing an injustice without hearing the education minister and not taking the issue to the floor of the parliament with these 11 lakh students. Are these 11 lakh students not your students? Are students in Punjab not your students? Be logical. If we believe in your standards of accountability, resignation will follow.
Logic is not something that is, in currency today. And Anand Ranganathan, I want to ask you. Are we standing on political brownie points? Because, and I will say on both sides, for 20 days, even the government did not respond, react, show any worry to the protesting students. It was on the day of parliament when they probably knew there would be a parliament march. Suddenly they woke up and a meeting with Wangchuk ji happened, and members of the CJP. So even they are to blame. On the other hand is the opposition, which is milking. And I'm saying this with a great sense of responsibility because they're milking the opportunity. Are the people of the opposition parties really holding the interests of students when they create a logjam of this kind?
Good evening to my fellow panelists. First of all, I want to thank you for taking the sides of the students, not anybody else. Thank you for doing that. There are two issues to this, and let me come very quickly to both of them. Number one, you are right. The government actually has been caught on the back foot because it was silent for 20 days, and whatever the Prime Minister has announced today, I'm sorry, it's too little too late. It doesn't mitigate the problem because the problem remains. For example, even if you set up fast-track courts to give justice to the appropriate punishment to the people who are responsible for the leaks. The fact is that there are other criminal cases, for example, like rape and POCSO, where you have fast track courts, but the cases have only increased. So this is not a deterrent. This is not a solution to the endemic problem. Number two, the fact of the matter is there are some crimes that are not higher or lesser than other crimes. So there are no fast track courts, for example, for acid attacks or for rape dowry deaths. So you may say, why have preferential treatment out here? Be that as it may. I want to come to the major issue. मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आता नाविका कि ये जितने भी ऑपोजिशन के हैं ये सरकार बदलना चाहते हैं, सिस्टम नहीं. इनको शर्म नहीं आती, लेकिन नींद कैसे आती है. अभी ये आपके स्पोक्स पर्सन है, कांग्रेस के स्पोक्स पर्सन है. मैं यहां पे 3 सिटिंग एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर्स हैं. अंडर धर्मेंद्र प्रधान द नीट लीक टुक प्लेस. Under Bangarappa, the SSLC leak took place in Karnataka, and under Harjot Singh in Punjab, there are 3 major paper leaks that took place: PSEB, PS State, and ADO. There were police barbarity when police beat up barbarically the protesting teachers. ये अनमोल सिंह, मैं तीनों की रेजिग्नेशन मांग रहा हूं, लेकिन इनकी शर्म देखिए, हिपोक्रेसी देखिए, किस तरह से बिके हुए हैं कि पंजाब के बच्चे इनके लिए बच्चे नहीं है. इनके सुन लो, एक मिनट सुनो, बात सुनो. अभी आप हिपोक्रेसी पूरी निकाल रहा हूं, अभी पूरा निकाल रहा हूं. पंजाब के बच्चे के इनके लिए दर्द नहीं है दिल में. मैं भी निकालूंगा, दर्द नहीं है. मैं तीनों की रेजिग्नेशन मांग रहा हूं. ये कह दे, अगर इसका नाम अनमोल है और ये बिकाऊ नहीं है, कह दे तीनों मिनिस्टर शुड रिजाइन. कह दो हरजोत सिंह शुड रिजाइन.
अनमोल पवार प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड. अनमोल पवार,
हिम्मत है, घड़ी घड़ी नाटक करते हो.
ये जो है ना, ये जो बीजेपी के स्कूल हैं, इन्हें मैं अभी एक्सपोज करता हूं. ये देखिए, जिस पेपर की ये बात कर रहे हैं ना, जिस पेपर की ये बात कर रहे हैं, ये फ्रॉड जिस पेपर की बात कर रहे हैं, हाईकोर्ट ने कहा है कोई पेपर लीक नहीं हुआ. दिस पंजाब सबऑर्डिनेट बोर्ड पेपर जो ये कह रहे हैं चिल्ला के लीक हुआ है, ये रहा हाईकोर्ट का आदेश. दूसरा रुकिए नाविका जी, आई डिडंट इंटरप्ट. ये रहा दूसरा फार्मेसी पेपर. वी हैव बस्टेड चीटिंग रैकेट. पेपर वाज नॉट लीक्ड. ये रहा दूसरा हिपोक्रेसी, दूसरा फ्रॉड. और तीसरा पीएसटीटी, ये रहा, इसमें भी कोई पेपर लीक नहीं हुआ. एंड आई चैलेंज यू बीजेपी, आई चैलेंज दिस बीजेपी स्टूज, प्रूव करके दिखा दे पेपर लीक हुआ था. मैं चुनौती दे रहा हूं, और नहीं तो माफी मांगे.
12वीं पास हो, कुछ और.
अरे तुम बिकाऊ हो, तुम भाजपा के लिए बिके हुए हो. ये देखो हाईकोर्ट के आदेश. आई न्यू दैट you peddle lies. Here is the High Court saying mere suspicion, not proof of fraud. High Court rejects recruitment scam charge, uphold 184 post selection process.
Anmol Pawar, there is a counter coming from the other side. Listen to that, Anand.
Navika, Harjot Singh has supervised or watched over. Now, if he keeps interrupting me, I'm sorry, I cannot talk like this.
झूठ बोल रहे हो आप. माफी मांगो पहले.
माफी तो आपको पंजाब के स्टूडेंट से मांगनी चाहिए.
हमारी सरकार के दौरान कोई पेपर लीक नहीं हुआ. माफी मांगो. भाजपा की दलाली करना बंद करो. माफी मांगो.
अनमोल जी, please,
माफी मांगो.
1 minute. Allow him to.
माफी मांगो.
Okay, 1 minute. Anmol ji, 8 minutes. Hold on. Anmol ji, hold on. The whole show cannot be yours and yours alone. Other people have a right to counter you. Anand.
नाविका, देखिए, ये अनमोल जी के मैं रिस्पेक्ट करता हूं, लेकिन जो 12वीं पास ये हैं, ये पैसा किसी और चीज से भी कमा सकते हैं. दलाली करके क्यों कमाना? जो पंजाब के स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिन्होंने सफर किया है, उनके बारे में थोड़ा सोचो. उनके बारे में रो थोड़ा। कर्नाटका में जो स्टूडेंट सफर किए उसके बारे में रो। जो पीएससीबी का एग्जाम था, क्लास 12 का पेपर लीक हुआ है, ये फैक्ट है। जो पीएस टेट एग्जाम है वो लीक हुआ है, ये फैक्ट है। क्या आप इंडियन एक्सप्रेस, टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया रिपोर्ट वैसे तो झेलाते रहते हो, जब यहाँ पे बात आई है तो एकदम चुप क्यों हो गया, सांप क्यों सूंघ गया है? और जो टीचरों की
somebody is calling somebody a stooge, somebody is calling somebody else a middleman. Well, I don't want anybody to use unparliamentary language because we are dealing with a sensitive issue which is at hand. And I want to ask Vivek Silas, what is the opposition's ultimate goal? Is it the betterment of the students, or is it somehow to remove this government? Because Ashwini Mishra says कि ये रिफॉर्म्स हैं, ये जो चेंज इन पॉलिसी होगी ये धर्मेंद्र प्रधान करेंगे या अमित शाह करेंगे या नरेंद्र मोदी। मतलब आप सरकार हटाना चाहते हैं ना, क्योंकि फिलहाल सरकार में तो मोदी जी हैं, और मोदी जी को अगर आपको हराना है तो चुनाव करवा दीजिए, नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन ले आइए। व्हाट आर द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ऑप्शंस दैट यू हैव? इफ you want reforms, then right now it is Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, who as the head of the government can propose policy changes and bring reforms in education. But if your motive is to remove the government, then my friend, this protest is not for that. This protest is for educational reforms.
Navika ji, who said that our aim is to remove the government? Not at all. We know that the government
आपके
has the
साथी
numbers.
ने अभी बोला कांग्रेस पार्टी के साथ आपका तो एक ही सांस में चलता है ना, एक सांस लेता है, दोनों को ऑक्सीजन जाता है।
अच्छा, चलिए देखिए, सबसे पहले तो ये देखना होगा कि नरेंद्र मोदी जी प्रधानमंत्री जी के लिए क्या धर्मेंद्र प्रधान ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है या हमारी देश की जनता, हमारे स्टूडेंट? इसके बारे में बिल्कुल उनको निर्णय लेना पड़ेगा। बिकॉज वी ऑल नो धर्मेंद्र प्रधान हैज बीन अ इनकॉम्पिटेंट मिनिस्टर, वी ऑल नो दैट। और जहां तक माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की बात है, उनको 1 महीना लग गया छात्रों और नौजवानों के लिए ट्वीट करने के लिए। जब पेपर लीक हुआ था और नीट के छात्र सुसाइड कर रहे थे, 21 बच्चों ने सुसाइड कर ली, तो क्या कंडोलेंस का एक शब्द माननीय प्रधानमंत्री ने लिखा था अपने ट्वीट पे? ना, बल्कि वो तो फिनलैंड, नॉर्वे, स्वीडन, इटली, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यूजीलैंड घूम रहे थे, मेलोडी खा रहे थे। एंड राजस्थान का एक उदाहरण देता हूं, जिन लोगों ने पेपर लीक कराया, जो लोग आज जेल में है, छोटी मछली जो कह रहा था कि बड़ी मछलियों को पकड़ो, हमको क्यों छोड़, उनके पिताजी को आप 20-20 करोड़ के ठेके दे रहे हैं राजस्थान में। इट वॉज 9 नवंबर 2023 जब मोदी जी ने कहा था कि कोई नहीं बचेगा। उसके बाद 3 अप्रैल 2024 को भी माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने इसी चीज को रिपीट किया था कि कोई नहीं बचेगा। और जहां तक एनटीए की बात है, तो 2024 में सुबोध कुमार सिंह एनटीए के अध्यक्ष थे। सीबीआई इंक्वायरी हुई, 90 दिन तक रिपोर्ट दाखिल नहीं कर पाई सीबीआई आपकी भंडारी जी। और उसके बाद सुबोध कुमार सिंह को छत्तीसगढ़ के मुख्यमंत्री का प्रमुख सचिव बना के आपने प्रमोट कर दिया, ये आपकी बात है। आज आपने कहा मिस्टर सोनम वांगचुक, बहुत अच्छा लगा। कुछ दिन पहले तक तो वो चाइनीज एजेंट थे, आप ही लोग बोल रहे थे, आपके नेता बोल रहे थे, आपके सारे जो प्रवक्ता हैं वो उनको चाइनीज एजेंट बोल रहे थे। आज देखिए ये देश भर में ये प्रोटेस्ट है, जो स्टूडेंट्स आ गए हो, चाहे वो मुंबई हो, पटना हो, प्रयागराज हो।
हंगर स्ट्राइक पे, आई एम सॉरी, जब हंगर स्ट्राइक पर सोनम वांगचुक बैठे हैं तो उनसे ही बात होगी ना, बिकॉज ही वॉज रिप्रेजेंटिंग। आप तो स्टेज पे थे नहीं तब जब सोनम वांगचुक बैठे थे। सेकंड पॉइंट नंबर टू, सोनम वांगचुक को सोनम वांगचुक से बात करनी चाहिए। अब वो मान रहे हैं, सरकार बात कर रही है, तो अब आपको मिर्ची लग रही है। आप चाहते क्या हैं? प्रदीप भंडारी ये चाहते क्या हैं, और आप इन्हें देते क्यों नहीं? स्टूडेंट्स को घर भेजिए।
मैं जवाब दे दूं, ठीक है विवेक भाई, हो गया कि थोड़ा सा बचा,
आप बात करिए।
हाँ मैं सुन,
वो चाइनीज एजेंट है ना
विवेक भाई फुटेज हो गए, मैं भी बोल देता हूं।
फुटेज नहीं, फुटेज की बात नहीं है।
हो गया विवेक भाई, हो गया।
चाइनीज एजेंट आपने बोला था,
विवेक भाई मेरी बात सुनिए, मेरी बात।
उसी चाइनीज एजेंट के लिए
विवेक भाई डिबेट खराब हो जाएगी, मत करिए। स्टूडेंट्स की बात है, राजनीति कल कर लेंगे हम, हर डिबेट में से चिल्लाते, स्टूडेंट्स के मुद्दे में मत चिल्लाइए।
स्टूडेंट के बारे में आप कितने सेंसिटिव है पूरा देश जान चुका।
Vivek Silas ji, ये जो Chinese agent in 2007 it was the Congress government which called Sonam Wangchuk Chinese agent. आप लोग की याददाश्त इतनी छोटी और इतनी कम क्यों होती है?
अभी 90 दिन तक
नविका जी, I personally want to speak for the students.
Anand, don't get agitated. I'm coming to you. Pradeep is responding.
Vivek ji. Navika ji, I have just 30 seconds to put. For point number one, please note it was Sonam Wangchuk who was on a fast when Rahul Gandhi was going on abroad on a vacation, and when Rahul Gandhi cancelled his Chhatro Ki Goonj in Patna. So the man who was sincere about this was Mr. Sonam Wangchuk, and the government is engaging with Mr. Wangchuk, and Mr. Wangchuk has not put any precondition to talks, and Mr. Wangchuk wants a debate in the parliament. The only man who does not want the debate in the parliament is Rahul Gandhi, because when the debate will happen, people will show Govind Singh Dotasara's video where Govind Singh Dotasara was saying where there was a scam in Rajasthan and a paper leak in Rajasthan with Ashok Gehlot, more than 14 paper were leaked. He said, "मैं थोड़ी इसके लिए जिम्मेदार हूँ." Point number two. For the same education minister also was supervising the re-NEET under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where 11 lakh students participated and 11 lakh students cleared the re-NEET examination. So I am saying, my humble submission is, why are you not discussing each allegation on the floor of the house? दूध का दूध और पानी का पानी हो जाएगा, कौन स्टूडेंट के साथ और कौन राजनीति कर रहा है। और विवेक भाई हर व्यक्ति बाहर जाता है, घूमने नहीं जाता है।
पानी का पानी पहले होना चाहिए था। प्रदीप भंडारी जी, आपने बहुत देर कर दी, क्योंकि ये प्रोटेस्ट जब शुरू हुए थे तब ये प्रोटेस्ट स्टूडेंट्स के थे। अब इसमें बहुत से लोग चले गए जो स्टूडेंट्स को भी बदनाम कर रहे हैं। आनंद, आई एम कमिंग टू यू। महेश चौहान साहब हैज नॉट स्पोकन। विद योर परमिशन I'll get him in first and then I'll come to you. Mahesh ji, I think, is politics overtaking students' interest? I want to see reforms happening on the ground, no lip service, and the politicians should hold the government to absolute accountability to deliver a foolproof, better education and examination system. I don't think anybody in this country who disagrees with the ultimate goal. But to get to that goal, why are we going around in circles? Why are we not going directly for the solution? Why are we more interested in scoring political brownie points?
Navika ji, good evening. I totally agree with you what you are saying. But first of all, let me clarify that we want the debate, but first the resignation. Why resignation? Because it is the Union Education Ministry who directly oversees the national testing bodies, right? So who's responsible for securing students' data, exam data, and their future? It is the responsibility of the Education Minister of India, right? And this is why, for the accountability purpose, students as well as us, opposition, is asking for the resignation. Is as simple as that. And this is not the only thing. Second thing is to set an example for others who will be implementing the reforms, so-called reforms, right? So this is what we are demanding. What's wrong in it? And why we are here, see, what students are demanding, we are demanding also the same thing. We are not demanding anything else. The students were conducting their march peacefully, so it was expected to be handled peacefully. But it was not done that way. Instead, it was such a barbaric approach by the government and the police department of Delhi, using lathis and tear gas against students. You must have seen all the videos and photos. You are only showing on your channels. Navika.
Absolutely. Resignation first. Anand Ranganathan, please respond.
Thank you, Navika. I have to say this. आपके मैंने कई बार कह रखा है कि on your lovely program watched by millions, there should be a live fact check-in counter. ये आपके स्पोक्स पर्सन ने सोचा कि मुझे गाली देंगे, बिकाऊ कहेंगे, दलाल कहेंगे, बीजेपी स्टूप कहेंगे, बच निकलेंगे. इनको ये नहीं पता कि यहाँ धुरंधर बैठा है जो इनका फैक्ट चेक करेगा. ये देखिए, PS Tet exam 2023 cancelled, Indian Express Times of India report. ये देखिए, पंजाब PSEB क्लास 12 एग्जाम कैंसिल। ये 2026 की बात कर रहे हैं, कोई फार्मेसी के एग्जाम लेके आ गए और ये जो असली में लीक हुए थे और पंजाब स्टेट ने खुद कैंसिल किए थे, वो सोचा कि रजाई के नीचे रख देंगे, किसी को पता नहीं चलेगा। इसीलिए मैं कहता हूं फर्जीवाल मत बनो भाई, आपका गुरु कोई और होना चाहिए, केजरीवाल नहीं होना चाहिए। अब माफी मांगो, मुझसे ही नहीं, देश से माफी मांगो और पंजाब के वो बच्चों से माफी मांगो जिनका एग्जाम पेपर लीक हुआ और तुम्हारा अनमोल पवार माफी मांगो, अनमोल पवार, उन बच्चों से, मुझसे नहीं।
देखिए ऐसा है पहले तो इनका फ्रॉड ये पकड़ा गया जो इन्होंने कहा पीएसएसबी, जिसमें हाईकोर्ट के ऑनरेबल जज ने कहा कि मियर सस्पिशन नॉट प्रूफ ऑफ फ्रॉड, हाईकोर्ट रिजेक्ट्स रिक्रूटमेंट स्कैम चार्ज। पहली बात, रुको बता रहा हूं ना, अरे रुको एक सेकंड, तीनों बता रहा हूं।
आप सी बोल रहे हैं, यू विल टॉक अबाउट अ सेपरेट सब्जेक्ट, ही इज टॉकिंग अबाउट अ सेपरेट सब्जेक्ट। अनमोल पवार, व्हाई डोंट यू रिस्पॉन्ड ऑन द PSEB 2023 एग्जाम दैट यू कैंसल्ड? दैट इज द टॉपिक he has raised।
नहीं, भाग जाओ, चलो भगोड़ी बन जाओ।
वही बता रहा हूं PS टेट 2023 एग्जाम में जो है क्वेश्चन पेपर के ऊपर आंसर गलत प्रिंट हो गया था, प्रिंटिंग थी वो, पेपर लीक नहीं था। ही डोंट इवन नो द डिफरेंस बिटवीन पेपर लीक एंड प्रिंटिंग मिस्टेक। इस तरह के फ्रॉड है,
गलत प्रिंटिंग इज अलाउड, गलत प्रिंटिंग इज अलाउड। अश्विनी कुमार मिश्रा, गलत प्रिंटिंग इज फाइन, दैट इज इन ऑनर ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स, बट लीक होना एक अलग क्राइम है, गलत प्रिंटिंग क्राइम ही नहीं है। बताइए जरा, आजकल आपकी आम आदमी पार्टी के साथ बड़ी दोस्ती है, बताइए जरा, ये माफ हो गया?
माफी मांग लो अनमोल पवार, बच जाओगे।
ये देखिए चौथा झूठ इनका, चौथा झूठ।
आनंद जी मेरा टर्न है, आपका नाम अश्विनी मिश्रा नहीं है। नाविका जी, आम आदमी पार्टी,
अश्विनी जी,
हाँ मैं कर रहा हूं आनंद जी, आपकी बात को मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं। आनंद जी ट्रस्ट में, मैं आपकी बात को रिपीट कर रहा हूं। मैं आनंद जी की बात से पूरी तरह सहमत हूं, भंडारी जी की बात से पूरी तरह सहमत हूं कि अकाउंटेबिलिटी सबकी होनी चाहिए। और नाविका जी, मैं, आप, प्रदीप भंडारी, आनंद रंगनाथन सब बोलते हैं कि नरेंद्र मोदी, धर्मेंद्र प्रधान, सारे चीफ मिनिस्टर और सारे एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर इस्तीफा दें ऑन द अकाउंट ऑफ, आप भी बोलिए बात, ऑन द अकाउंट ऑफ पीपल ले, आप भी बोलिए, आनंद जी आप भी बोलिए, नरेंद्र मोदी और धर्मेंद्र प्रधान और सारे चीफ मिनिस्टर, सारे एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर इस्तीफा दें, आप भी बोलिए, प्रदीप भंडारी, नरेंद्र मोदी।
I will only request everybody to please look for solutions, and as far as the government is concerned, some solutions will have to be looked. Yes, fast track courts are one part of the story. Policy reforms require much more than that. We need an education system that fixes the problem, not postpones the problem to be debated on another day. And that really is the need of the hour. We ask people of India, and we ask, Prime Minister fast tracks action. Should opposition agree to dialogue? 79% of the people believe yes. 16% say no, can't say 5%. 79% people believe, please get together, have a dialogue, together brainstorm, get the best ever solution to this problem so that students can look forward to a brighter future and lesser stress. They have a future that gives them jobs, a better life. Right now, what we are seeing is squabbling on the shoulders of the students of India. And nobody in this country has the right to play with the future of these students, India's tomorrow. If we do injustice to them, we will be failing the entire nation and our own future as a nation. Wake up, smell the coffee, and address the problem. We leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists joining me on debate number 1.